Okay. So, let's see. So, last time... Turn my headset on so I can actually hear. Why are you doing that? So, we had the fashion show coming up for Pablo, which is a 2-day thing. We built the stage. And the beginning of finally seeing Miguel's fate. Eardrums? A little loud. Sorry. So I'm married to Logan. Got things with Nia now that she is here. Got stuff with Fang now that we can be friends, right? Fang. So I built the display case. They're getting ready to... Burgess, why are you hanging out in my yard, dude? Andy at least has a reason. I'm married to his dad. So Nia and Mian were going to open a flower shop. Flowers, seeds, tools. Let's turn in what I've got. It's way too early for the fashion show. That's later. I saw that cow appear out of nowhere. Things are a little laggy with the, something's making my lag happen. Okay. Can I borrow 50 bucks? Come on. Okay. There's 2. I wasn't running this bad last night, which means it's going to at least partially be Steam Labs. Okay, so... There's else. Yeah, you're not an online game, you should be lagging.
Thank you.
Okay, come on. Should have all my tools up. I'll see in a minute. I'm going into cheese anyway. Yeah, everything's a little slow moment to see why. The husband will look at that tomorrow before I stream. Gee.
Thank you.
Okay. Have I done all these? Alright, yep, all completed. I thought as much. Okay. Probably have to give it to Nia. Yeah, I talked to Nia. She's down here normally. Howdy. Well, of course. Come on.
Oh, you're already done. Mian and I are almost done as well, and we're all set to open in 3 days. Don't forget to stop by and show my business some love. If you can't make it during the day, no worries. Mian and I plan to have a celebratory dinner at 6 p.m. on that day at the Blue Moon. I'd love to have you there. I can't wait for our mini Botanica to open. It may not be much, but it's something I can call my own. It'd make my ma and pa proud. Probably your parents as well.
Alright. Thought as much. Okay, I have nothing to do until 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the optimization for this. It's lagging pretty bad. Oh, we'll figure it out. No, we'll go this way. Hey, cat.
And hear a tall tale. Come on down to the Blue Moon Saloon. Oh, to the tastiest treat.
Come along. Down we go. So I do have mods in, and it may have changed some of the optimization. I haven't streamed it since I put the mods in. Across we go. Okay, I've made it all the way down, which is the important part. That's actually what I was checking. What is the bot? Oh, we'll give it a shot. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that helps. Nothing else here. $50. Okay. Okay, so you. You go away. Okay. Yes. You go next. Okay. There's somebody else there. Oh, hey. Anything down here before I go up? Just this mess. Oh, it's a friggin' bag. It's like, what is floating next to my head? You bite it. Okay. Treasure chest. I think that's one up top. Okay, up we go. Up we go. Next room. Come on. Up we go. Alright. Okay. One more. Okay. Bite at you. There you go. Well, I haven't done these yet. I don't know how many of the other ones I haven't finished. I'm pretty sure I have finished, pretty sure I finished the ones and the submarine. I know I finished the breach. Yeah, I see that thing and all I can think of is the one from Wall-E. You know, bot there. Okay. The one that Wall-E puts the dirt streak up his face and freaks him out. And all I can see is that is my children. Eight, huh? You both can bite it. Nope, not gonna stand there. I'm much less worried about that stupid thing in the middle than I am you. And you. Who else is here? There you are. Where are you? Hey. There are only 2 floors here. Missed. Whatever. Alright, and I'm out. There we go. Let's go back. We can wait for the fashion show. The fashion show is adorable. Come on, let me out. I couldn't remember if I'd gotten to the bottom, because the bottom level is the one you have to get to for another storyline, which is what I wanted to be there already. I don't have an axe. Why are you doing that particular... Okay. So, let's go back. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I was like, what assignments? Oh wait, that's not my job, that's Logan's. I don't set them on assignments, Logan does. From bed. It's a neat trick. Now speak of the devil. There he is.
Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. Hello.
Hi.
Look, I don't want to have...
We had that conversation the other day. Alright.
Got a little request today.
So it's fun to see because he got people you would not expect as his models to be his models. So there's a throwing bomb as opposed to what other kind of that we would have. Why can't it just be a regular bomb? And you have the gravity bombs and you have... After today, I'll have to hunt down Rosie again. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I've got to do something. That's pretty bad. System, show hat on. I don't really use that. I'm gonna leave it on for now. Come on. I didn't change anything. We'll put some of these a little lower. See if that helps with the load times. be going a little faster, so obviously a little change helped. Okay. So we literally have less than an hour till Pablo. Where's the kid? What on earth is going on behind me? Never mind. Alright, so that seems to have helped. 55. I've already used it. Can't remember if I've used it. I have 2 of those. I have 2 of those. Okay, let's. Things I use on a regular basis. I have plenty of tea. Okay. I will need baby stuff. That should be coming out pretty quickly. Maybe I do. Oh my god, I've got 3 hours. Okay. It's not till 19. I thought it was 17.
Dinner's ready.
Okay, thank you. Be out in a minute.
Liza, dinner's ready.
So I'll eat hers.
Whenever you're done.
If Mom doesn't eat it first. So it's our mystery night in Everglade. Okay, let's go ahead and pause. Wait a moment. Be right back. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on the slime. Slime on, paint off. dinner. Alright. I know how food goes around here. And that is quickly. Shit, there was my phone. Get my phone. Shit. Alright, give me a minute. Yeah, I'll have to grab that when a kid comes out. Alright, for now. Away we go. Oh. Alright, so now we're waiting for 9 o'clock.
Ah, I heard you found Fang's favorite book. What was his other favorite? The alphabet book?
Now.
Get it? Because he named his bird Axe? Well, I'll show myself out.
Be nice, Ario.
Take her easy.
Take her easy.
You said all the stuff with Mama Tree.
Catch you later.
So there'll be all kinds of people out here.
Goodness. So long, partner.
Catch you
Save
later.
Mama Tree. Alright,
So
talk
long,
to you,
partner.
Jeff. You didn't know how to cook that before?
I thought my dream of running a shop was forever lost once I became a builder. But here we are. It's just like Ma said. Give your all every day so you can seize those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities when they come your way. If I hadn't worked hard as a builder, I wouldn't have the money to invest in Nia's idea. And I wouldn't be a shop owner now.
Cute. Hey, Burgess. Justice. You guys appeared out of nowhere? I've talked to
See
you
ya.
today, apparently.
Oh.
Catch you later.
So Justice and Owen and Logan are all about the same age. Logan being a little younger.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, there's a fireside meeting and then the thing right behind it. Huh.
Be
Okay.
seeing ya.
That's why everyone's appearing first.
Now that Aloe's here, my life's becoming hectic. Worrying about the new park, worrying about what my son needs to eat for lunch. But it's so worth it. I'm having the time of my life.
This is probably having a grand time. Now your son is back.
Huh. So long, partner.
Coop. I'm just gonna talk to you already. Oh, I
ya.
didn't. You had stuff. Logan, honey.
Hey, be
You're not
seeing ya.
Logan.
Hello.
So some of these are really cute. Like the resting. I'm not sure where we
Feeling
get the
beat?
couch from.
Yeah, might as well hit the hay early then. Those dark circles you get can be cute, but the cost, I'm afraid,
You ass.
is too great.
But you're adorable. But I hate you for that commentary. I'm off the fucking goat. There goes Rambo. Alright. You know
Hi.
Amira's got to be one.
See ya.
Rocky.
Catch you later.
Alright, let's give them a minute to start that, and then we got Sandrock's next top model. Logan Justice's arm is coming. Never mind. He's just happy to see me, I guess. Almost.
Welcome to this fireside meeting, everyone. Wow, quite a turnout.
Yeah, a lot of people here.
Now, I hardly need to mention all the magnificent progress our town has made in recent days. One need only take a short look around.
We've been
Water
busy.
flows into the town from the north. A forest of trees surrounds and protects us from sandstorms. And Sandrock itself has become a bastion of life. The oasis we always knew it could be. On behalf of everyone who made this happen, our builders, our researchers in the moisture farm, and you too, the citizens who encouraged us all to be the best we could be, I welcome you to a new age for Sandrock.
Can I get a hee-haw?
Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, quite the turnout.
To a better Sandrock.
We love you, Trudy!
I tend to find happy endings a bit tiring, but... Oh, just this once I'll let loose. Yee-haw!
You've been corrupted.
We the best. We did it.
I say we make Trudy bear for life. All hail the new Sandrock Order.
Run, Trudy, run.
They tried to knock us down, but we never gave up.
With that said, the next quinquennial Free Cities Alliance Summit is coming up. Usually it's hosted by Atara or Highwind. But this time, I have volunteered Sandrock to host, and the council has accepted. It was always Martel's dream to share this beautiful oasis with her fellow man. That dream was taken from her by greed, but we have restored it with indomitability and telesis.
And a lot of being nice to each other. But I don't think part of that's tell us just there. Crap, I lost my coffee cup.
Other than the leaders of the Free Cities, I also propose that we invite any and all from across the Free Cities to come and see what we have done during the summit. To see the jewel of the Eufaula as it once was, the stuff of legend, thought to be washed away by the sands of time, now here, as real as you and me.
Sandrock on the world stage, huh?
Way to go!
Party at the Blue Moon?
We got
the last time we
bowls.
had so many folks interested in the town.
Thank you for your support. Having a legend like you on my side gives me great confidence.
You're welcome.
That's right. What's the point of doing anything if you can't even brag about it? Them city slickers still think we're all a bunch of backwater sandbillies. How many lands did y'all greenify? How many sandstorms y'all eradicated? How many licks does it take to get to the chocolatey center of a sand?
Cooper,
Yes,
save it for the reception.
Yes, ma'am.
I want everyone to invite everyone they know. Anyone who might be interested in seeing our new Sandrock. Whether it be family, friends, or business partners. It's gonna be a big celebration. Any other questions or objections?
Should we dial back our personalities again?
You know what? No, not at all. Going forward, I want us to be us.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't want to be here because of who we are, well then, that's their loss.
Liza, help. Help. I had this slight accident. Put your clothes down. 1, hand me my coffee before you knock it over. 2, you're next. My phone's under the chair. And I can't get up without breaking my phone. Help. If your dad comes home, he's gonna mock the shit out of me. It's this side. But just get down on the floor. It's underneath the chair. It fell through the crack. Crack kills. Cell phones. Apparently. Help. Now everyone on the internet knows I lost my cell phone again.
And Owen, as you suggested, I believe the Blue Moon will be as good a place as any to hold a banquet. The summit will take place over the course of a few days. And, well, I'll let you know the schedule when I do.
I gave up on my speakerphone here, so there's your phone.
Thank you. I was like, shit. Help. Now go to your dinner.
Ooh, I'll get those bowls sparkling.
Till then, everyone just relax. Maybe put a new flower or 2 in your garden if you get the time. Every little bit helps.
Can do.
Builders, perhaps some last-minute preparations may find their way onto the commission board. But I'm sure it's nothing you and the guild can't handle.
Rest easy, Mayor. Our builders are the best around.
Good. I'll inform everyone of the exact date once it's set in stone.
There we go.
With that, I think we can call this meeting to an end. I'd like, if I may, to conclude with a familiar phrase. One that has taken on new meaning in this new age of Sandrock history. For all we've been through, can we please just have one more?
Conserve water!
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's still a good idea, but you know, it's not my thing. We want to talk about Odyssey out and
Catch you later.
out of the thing. Cute.
Howdy! See ya!
Take the actual card up, please. Obviously, I've talked to Heidi today.
Hello.
Alright, so the summit comes this way.
See ya.
And the summit is the last hurrah of the game. I don't think I should be able to talk to Miguel again yet. There's some little stuff you'll see. There's some What stuff with Gale? And that sick kid is. Ginger. Her name's Ginger. Alright. There we go. Alright, load up.
Thank you everyone for joining us in the very first Desert Teaked fashion show. Before now, Sandrock was seen as a land bereft of art.
There it is.
A barren wasteland of desperate utility. Then, a young man had a dream, a vision. Now that man's vision has come to life, breathed new life into this town. Sandrock now has become a metropolis of Bohemian society. Although we may be situated in a dry, lifeless desert, it does not mean our fashion must be dry and lifeless. So today, we've raised the curtain on our new style, Desert Teaked. The Desert Teaked fashion show will take place over 2 days, and today's theme will be Starlight. It is inspired by the majestic stars of the desert night. And with this, the stars come to Sandrock. Welcome our wonderful models to the stage.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how he talks some of these into it. Yeah, Ernest and Amira, kind of obvious. I like Amira's version better than ours. Or Grace's. I like her skirt. I can see him getting Owen to do it. I don't know how much he paid Logan for that. Or Else. Look at how cute Else is. Instead to pay him in rocks. He got Chi out, and with his tie fixed. Hey! And Fang, who never goes anywhere. Yeah, I wish we could get some of these other options for these outfits instead of just the base one that we got.
I hope you enjoyed our stars lighting up the stage. That was our Starlight collection. If you wish to buy them, you can talk to me for orders. Everyone is welcome. I can assure you we will tailor for your needs. If you're interested, don't hesitate. Of course, we want to make everything according to taste. What is fashion without personality? Any changes can be requested, and we're happy to oblige. We will have a complete design document available soon. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., we will see the Summer Heat Swimwear Series. I hope you can all show your beautiful faces.
Yeah, how did you get Fang out here?
It's like a dream come true. Ernest was right. I really just needed to put my mind to it.
You probably bullied Ernest, and that's what he gets for...
Hello! These clothes are so beautiful! I want one too!
Cute. You know who made all these clothes.
Howdy. I knew he could do it. Sandrock really needed this.
So yeah.
Hey there, seeing Pablo come into his own just makes me feel so proud.
Yes. It it's got the slime up, so you're talking to yourself.
Howdy.
Eating.
A fashion show? Heck, they should have got the Kugo band to play there. I tell you, I played a few fashion shows in my day. Got scarves thrown on the stage while we're playing.
What?
I finally got a couple of the star cards I was supposed to do.
So long, partner.
Yeah. So of course, if you come across them in town, they're all dressed in their outfits for the fashion show.
Howdy. I gotta say, the kid pulled it off. Maybe he can use Kotori World as his next location. So long, partner.
Yeah.
Hi. I really think Pablo has an astute sense of color composition. His designs are really remarkable.
Noisy.
Goodbye.
Noisy husband, one is noisy. Are you finished?
I'm glad this all went well. I know how much of his heart Pablo put into this. All right, catch you next time.
Yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm still trying to figure out how he got Faye or Chi. Chi never comes out of there for much of anything besides to eat nowadays. I wonder how much he had to fuss to get him to put his tie on, right? Okay, then I'll just put the stuff down and come across the bed. I haven't gotten any kisses yet. Alright, well, I'll get you in a minute then. Wife will remember this. So the wife will remember this.
Yeah, but I will take my short-lived victory. Thank you very much.
Very short-lived. Oh, there's Fang. Yeah.
The fashion show is different.
What? That's fine. Other way if you're looking for your headphones. Yep, they're up on top of that stack. That stack. There you go. With a little bit of help. Never.
Howdy. Woo! I love them designs. Bye.
She's got a little yak mail on hers. I wonder where he's hiding out. He's outside. Okay. Hey, Andy.
Whoa, Logan would look so cool wearing them. See ya.
box. You go to bed. Oh, there he is. Oh, is your father?
Darling, pregnancy ain't easy.
That's not what we're talking about.
Gotta say, those clothes are actually pretty nice.
See ya.
You need to go to bed. Why are you out of bed?
Got a gig tomorrow that needs an early start. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I feel well rested.
Howdy.
Oh.
Darling, on my last hunt, I managed to track down some high-quality game to boot. What say I grill it up for us? I'm getting better at it. All right, let's get out up over that horizon and let loose for a bit. Where to?
What the hell? Oh yeah, that. Okay. How we go?
Always good to take a brisk walk here and there to...
So you can keep up with your wife?
Howdy.
Hello there.
Okay, there's 3 people
Big
inside my
news.
house.
Let's get over to City Hall. I'll explain more there.
Right, I guess I'm taking Logan with me, since we're on a date.
Hello!
And
Hello,
Logan's staying
everyone.
behind me because he wasn't invited.
You're here! Welcome!
Indeed. This will be our guild's finest hour.
Grace, tell them what you told me.
Everyone's outfits will be back to regular till
Pleasure,
after
Madam
tomorrow.
Mayor.
But I'm not redoing all of them, just Logan's.
I must confess, I've been keeping something from you all since I got back. So unlike me, right? Before my retirement, I was fortunate enough to be able to brush shoulders with some of the higher-ups. One conversation led to another, and eventually, the topic of the Alliance's next defense commission came up.
Long story short, they want Sandrock to build the next Alliance airship.
The legendary 6-star commission.
Ooh. Ah. But wait. An airship? I
Yep.
thought the Alliance usually used Tall Sky and Vega 5 workshops to build their planes and airships.
I'm afraid they'll be of no use this time, as this airship will be built like no other. You see, back during the defense of Sandrock, while the Builder and the Civil Corps were down in the thick of it, I wasn't just up on that Duval's ship playing hide and seek. I managed
totally were
to
playing
nab
hide
a
and seek.
copy of their newest Victor-class airship plans.
I really have to say, though, I am disappointed.
Are you kidding me? You're not impressed? Duvos engineering is known for its frightening advancements.
Frightening indeed. Have you seen wiring designs in the engine room? And granted, some of it is cutting edge, but based on what you told me the other day, Grace, I'd just been hoping it'd be a bit more advanced.
Gee, Director. Sorry my stolen secret plans from behind enemy lines aren't good enough for you. guess you'll just have to design your own airship.
Don't encourage him.
No, that won't be necessary. I can simply make some adjustments. Your performance has been quite adequate. Thank you, Miss Grace.
You're welcome.
I do. She's going to know how to take
quick
that.
question? Yeah, so you all called me here to tell me you want to build a warship? I mean, well, how can I put this?
Poor Burgess.
I think there might be a little bit of scripture on almost every page that says we shouldn't do that. So, yeah.
That brings me to my next point. I don't want to see a Duvos-inspired warship floating around our fair city either. I've called upon our horticultural specialist to help install this airship with some greenification technology. We're going to make it our own, inside and out. You can count on us, Mayor.
I'll bet we can use the weapon
Yeah,
tech
there you
to
go.
just shoot algae and seeds instead.
Have it fly over new planting grounds?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
You would.
We can go
You're easily
50-50
bought.
on the cannons.
Sounds like we're all on
Yes.
the same page.
Let's talk logistics. Director, take it away.
Indeed. The first thing we'll need is a couple of the powerful engines from the Starship ruins. Obviously not the ones on the Olympia, as they were destroyed, but I've seen a few other smaller ones on my expeditions there. At the time, I opted against procuring them as I'm not strong. Such a procurement might easily be accomplished by someone powerful like the builder though. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah.
Once I have the engines in hand, I'll spend a short time studying them and the Duvos design, where Sleepyhead and myself will make engineering tweaks for them to be modded into a better ship.
I forgot to ask, how did you get Mint here on such short notice?
Space Case here sent me a telegram saying, "Emergency, come, now," without any context. Since I was invited to the summit celebration anyway, I thought I'd come early.
I'd wanted to elaborate more in the telegram, but it would have taken too long to type it out. It was better to explain in person. Besides, I really do need your help. You're the best engineer I know.
Cute. They're all like, wait, what?
No worries, everyone. I'm here now. Glad to be of service.
Yes, back to the plan. I want to emphasize that an airship is considered the pinnacle of our current scientific and engineering capability, so suffice to say, it'll be a massive undertaking for everyone involved. The main components will be the airship itself, the area spray requested by the botanists, and the construction pad. We'll need the construction pad first before the airship can be assembled. How would you like to divide the labor, Commissioner?
I think we'll keep feeding the hot hands. Builder will build the airship. Me and can handle the spray. The other builders around Sandrock, myself included, will complete the construction pad first.
You got it. Just need a diagram.
On it.
And I suppose Miss Heidi will be designing the pad?
Already on the drawing board.
Here we go.
We've become quite the team, haven't we? Well, look at us. One of the biggest projects in the Free Cities just dropped into our laps, and we're ready to dive right into it.
I can attest, even in Tall Sky, you'd be hard-pressed to assemble a team as capable as this.
While we're all here like this, I'd just like to say, I've never been more proud to be a Sandrocker than right now. It's been an honor. But let's save our celebrations for the party. If we work quickly, the airship will be ready in time to take our guest on its maiden voyage.
All right.
Sounds doable.
I calculate a high probability of success.
Think we can do it.
Sure.
We can totally do it.
I have faith in everyone.
Me too! No surprise there, I guess.
Yeah, you always have
It'll
faith
be
in
the
everyone.
Sandrock Commerce Guild's finest hour.
I'd say it's a done deal too, right?
That's right!
Let's go.
All right then. I think that about settles it. Let's get to it.
So, about the engines, they're in the Starship abandoned ruins. Some are completely buried, so I had no chance of getting them out.
It's up to me.
Once you have them, bring them to me and Sleepyhead, and I'll get to work. Thanks.
Yep. Okay, talk to Trudy.
Hello. You look well today. I actually came by to ask a favor. As you're aware, we're planning for the Alliance Summit. I've already gone over the government invitation list, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me get a head count for invitations from people around town? I
Sure.
feel like if I ask everyone, it's a little too official. Most folks will be a bit more comfortable if you handle the surveying. Do you mind?
Sure.
Thank you. And, well, I must admit some ulterior motives. I don't believe anyone can resist your charm. Just run around and ask whoever comes to mind. And then check in when you have anything to report.
Right. Nia.
Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around asking about invites, yeah? Ooh, you're asking me now too? Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside.
Yeah.
Like, what? I mean, I always said they should travel, but I meant Portia or here. The moment I leave and they head for Seaside. That's like 1,000 leagues the opposite way.
It's all the way at the top of the map.
Hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents. So you'd, well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Barnarock. You remember when that happened? Yeah. Tell Trudes your rents are going on the list. Oh, and tell your ma to cook those pork chops I like. I know this isn't a pop.
Oops. Oh yeah, we're on a date. Sorry, everyone. I got drug across town. Luckily, the date's more or less... I'll find everyone else after. Let's deal with with the guy following me around town. There's no water. That's weird. Also, the bridge is not here. Anyway, it's normally right around here. Thank you. There we go. I'll wait for the rest of the stuff to load in. So we're hanging out, having a date.
Out on the trail, you just eat to live. It's nice to slow down, soak things in, enjoy life. Something I never really did before I met you.
Cute. Alright. So, I've got something out here. What's out here? That's tonight, that's tonight. I'm gonna talk to everyone else. There's something going on at Mama Tree. with
I
it.
heard that it's good to drink some hot yak milk before going to bed. And then you can rest easy.
You're so cute.
So long, partner.
That's always funny, I'm sorry. Okay. Need to pick up commissions. I have to hunt down. Oh, Rosie's still here. Okay. Got another day, maybe? Alright, let's see what I've got. Okay, so stuff for Trudy first. Alright. Okay, I need stone slates and wooden sticks. Need to, got all those. So, I need... It's gotta be up here. No. So... Wooden sticks. Okay, let that go. Up. Get all that, and then we'll... Alright. That back on. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm also not Ian, so that helps. Okay.
Yo, I reckon I'm gonna get some of these clothes for Crystal when he's selling them.
Cute. Yeah. That's them, by the way. Well, they're killing something. You know, maybe we shouldn't play with Crystal. I think Crystal might be a little evil. But you gotta be tough to be very Daraki. Alright. And yeah, I could have grabbed Meryl, but I'm not worried about it just yet. I have time. Okay, come on. Need you to load, please. Haha. Say that 5 times fast. Need copper wire now. needed it for something else, obviously. Not this one. So. And have that, have that, have that. Okay. Right. Need 2 of those. Okay. And you do your thing. Alright. Back to work.
Let's all not forget. Technology helps architecture.
Hey there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if
Yep.
I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Mint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. And who knows? They might have ideas for where to go next. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're a close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done. Oh, you're talking about Master Verna. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Verna to come see what all we've done here, but that'd be kind of petty, wouldn't it?
Nope.
I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do. Well, it ain't like an old micro pig to learn new tricks. But certainly our results here speak for themselves.
That's right.
More than anything, I have a feeling she'll have critique up and firing within 10 minutes of seeing our stuff.
Oh,
To heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But I can handle that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.
So I love that she wasn't certain about inviting Verna. Oops. That's Ernest.
Ah, invitations for our big Sandrock open house? Or what was it we're calling it? Summit celebration? Well, sure, Sandrock has been an integral part of my career, if nothing else. I'd love to help make this event better in any way I can. I could invite the folks, but this really is developing into more of a meet and greet, businessy type events, isn't it?
A bit, yeah.
There are my friends at Atara Times, and also all the people who are always writing in to ask how Sandrock is doing. We've got quite a following over there now, in case you didn't know.
Do we know?
I've got it! I'll ask my sister to come visit and make an appearance. There's very little I can think of that would garner more attention for our event, other than the leaders meeting, having the world-renowned Luna on the guest list. Maybe I can even convince her to perform. It's settled then! I'll telegraph her immediately. Please, put her name on the guest list. Thank you!
So his sister's a musician. Yeah, I got stuff to give you. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
One more. For now.
Thank you.
Alright. Hey, Logan. Oh, Logan. Okay, who did I miss? Arvio.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! Have you come to celebrate with me? Yes, it was just yesterday that Bide the Stairs and the Ceramic Gate reached a combined profit of 100,000 goals! Isn't that amazing? I never really thought we'd make it this far. But, with wonderful friends like you, sure enough, here we are. Thank you, thank you! I've been wearing this smile ever since we crunched the numbers.
I'll bet.
I'm even smiling in my sleep. And every moment I'm here at the store as well. Which has been good. Customers always appreciate a nice smile coming their way. Oh, that's right. The big summit. Invitations? Wow. I guess I gotten so caught up with the business it all just slipped my mind. Who to invite? Well, I'm afraid I can't really think of anyone. Everyone back home is pretty tied up at the moment. Does anyone fit that particular description?
Give him a minute.
Oh, how could I forget? We should invite Mr. Musa. I had meant to write him a letter, thank him, tell him how we're doing, but... well, I guess I kept hearing this little voice in my head like, "You're small cabbages, Albio. Musa isn't going to want to hear about any cabbages." But 100,000, that's a pretty big milestone, right? Certainly surpasses cabbage money. You want to hear about that, right? Yes.
There you go.
If you would, please add Musa's name to the guest list. Of course, he might be busy, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Worst they can do is tell you no. Alright, we'll talk to Treat again in a minute. Let's go see what I can pick up out of that. Okay. We're gonna go up and see Nia. She should still be up here.
Oh, didn't expect to run into you here. Came to enjoy the view?
There it goes. So it is working.
I'm here to collect some samples. Look at this. Now that the mama tree is back to life, other plants are thriving around it. Life truly begets life.
Part of my mod.
When trees reach a certain age, they start being a life support system for various other life forms in the ecosystem. Each has its own preferences and requirements, but even with that, they grow together, like a family made of different parts. I need to collect some specimens so I can really get into the nitty-gritty of how they're growing. But I kinda forgot to bring my climbing gear. Can you give me a boost?
Yeah,
I just need to ascend a bit and collect some plant samples from up there. Just like how we used to collect cherries. I know you're worried, but I'll be careful. Collecting samples isn't as easy as just taking a handful and moving on. You need to be careful you maintain their structure and integrity. Nature is delicate, you know? Besides, I'll figure out what I need once I get up there, so it's gotta be me. Don't worry, I've done this loads before. Look, I'll climb up from right there.
Everything's kind of sparkling, you know.
I see it. Oh, just a little further. That's it. Just a little more.
Good catch.
Whoa.
You'll be careful, huh?
Ooh, that was kind of scary. Thank you. Ooh, if it weren't for you, I think I'd probably be at Fang's right now.
real upset
Next
about
time
it
I
too.
do any climbing around, I should bring my equipment.
You think?
Well, I've got all the samples I need. Thanks for the help. See you later.
Idiot. Alright. Alright, let's see. I still need 2 copper loudspeakers, more wires, wooden boards, slates, okay. Okay. Come on, there it is. Alright, I got stuff going. Let it go. I will go up. So here we'll go across and get the I'll go get the engines, which is what I need to be on the bottom floor for. Rudy.
I see. Wow. Quite the guest list.
Yes.
Do you think they're all really going to show up? I ended up doing a bit of poking around myself. Cooper asked me to find his old jam band he played with in Walnut Grove 20 years ago. But the only clue he gave me to contact them was they're married to the sea now. Jensen asked me to find Dylan, the father of modern trains, but with the caveat that he'd only appear if we make the party a 5-train minimum. So that's out. In any case, glad you had more luck than me. I'll put all these names on the list. Expect your own invite soon as well.
I'd like to hope so. You ain't having it without me. Alright. So we'll have to come back, obviously, by 7. I got 4. No, I didn't get that. Wow, wasn't that? I have plenty of time to go get the engines. Like, okay. More stuff making. No. This is the floor I want. Alright, now I'm looking for that. They're quite large. There's one. this one's been completed. Okay. Oh, another sword. And great, I guess. I really need to find that other engine and I'll come back. There it is, right here in the friggin' open. Out we go. Thank you. And away we go. Yeah, right. In we get. Rocky's out and about.
Howdy.
There you go. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Food. Owen. What did I need for Owen? Chestnuts and the eggs. Alright, let those go. Okay. I knew there was something I was missing. Let's go see Chi, we'll go see Owen. The fancy one. I can go away. Hey, Logan. Alright. Need to go up here.
Splendid. Mint and I will start our analysis right away. Oh, by the way, it seems everyone in town has taken great interest in this project. It is one of the largest things ever built by mankind in our current era, so I kind of, as they say, get it. Many members of our community insist they want to help. Therefore, I have told them that there is no harm in procuring materials for a large project. I cannot, however, speak to the value of set materials.
Can't have everything.
Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to speak with people around town. Good luck! I'll try to get these engines and a diagram for the airship to you as soon as possible.
There you go. So, we're taking advantage of the airship engines that they totally tried to steal from us. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have everyone else in their new outfits again. In just a minute, actually. So, I won't worry about chasing Owen to the... Okay. Okay. So that's everything for Owen. That's everything for... Trudy. Looks like everyone may be in here for a minute. Would you friggin' load, please?
Hey there. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's get out to the other runway. Alright. Day 2. Come on.
Wow, it looks like we have even more shining faces than yesterday. Seems like Desertique has positively inspired our delightful townsfolk. Who knows how long until the whole of the Free Cities has the Desertique streak? Today we will be showing the Summer Heat swimwear collection.
Come along.
A design inspired by our constant shining companion.
Give it a sec now, I'd like everything to load.
Now that our beloved town has solved the water crisis, it seems that it is a better time than ever to relax and take some time off in the shining blue water. Swimsuits are no longer the reserve of the Free Cities elite. No, now the common folk can enjoy the sun and bathe. So let's welcome our models back onto the stage.
Swimsuits. Aw, doesn't she look cute? I don't think he's got headphones on. He's having a little too much fun, I think. I like that he still managed to get Chi out.
Huh? Isn't someone missing? Yeah, I saw another piece on the flyer.
It appears one of our models is.
There they are!
They got Fang out again. I'm still impressed he got Fang out in regular clothes, much less in a swimsuit, okay?
thank you everyone for watching the Summer Heat collection. Again, if you wish to buy them, you can talk to me for orders.
Aww.
Everyone is welcome. I can assure you we will tailor for your needs. Trust me, you won't regret it. Of course, we want to make everything according to taste. What is fashion without personality?
Yeah, you said
it
that
pains
already.
me to say that today is the final day of the Desert Teak Fashion Show. Thank you all for your support, and I hope you all become fans of our humble town. I have no words for how I feel. As I traveled, I always came back to Sandrock. I knew, buried somewhere deep in the sand, that there was a spark of creativity. That there was something here to bring us into a new, more fashionable future. But don't worry, I won't stop giving you all the most wonderful haircuts, but I shall be providing you with the newest in high fashion. Thank you for coming and showing me support, everyone.
Ryan's having a fit.
So, what do you think? Thank you. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay, where is...
I want to.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. I haven't seen the schedule. So no.
Buckthorn! Get your buckthorn!
Oh, hey, Fanny.
Right, buckthorn!
I'm definitely...
10 goals a kilo!
Thank you. I felt very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that we could gather.
But everyone was so happy. Seeing everyone so happy, I don't feel as uncomfortable. I think it is okay. Sometimes
Isn't he
the show
cute?
was fun.
Dark. Alright, yeah.
Nice seeing ya. See ya.
So, you know. Now they're all running around just like that. Trying to figure out fun things, like how he bribed Chi and Fang into this.
Hello there. Did you notice the bonsai tree by the door? You know, whenever night falls and the moonlight lightly glimmers through its leaves, it will reflect these little shadows dancing on the ground. Do you notice these little moments too?
You're adorable.
See ya.
Alright. Let's look then.
Got a little request today, and hey there.
Aren't you cute? So you have some of these weird things. I like this one. Where does this come from?
I'm keeping watch, so nothing to fear. Rock-a-bye, baby.
Aren't you fucking adorable? Let's see that one. So, there's the fashion show done. We still have the stuff going on with Miguel. So you have Miguel and that's it. I have all that. So, because I don't have the DLCs, I can't keep them in those outfits. Oh, hey Logan. What's up?
Hey, was jostling through some old
Ah, there it is.
belongings.
No.
Found this. My pa's old shaving knife.
It used to be you had to hunt him and it had that little green one like you saw above Fang. They've actually made it a proper
Reckon
quest.
he'd want me to put it to use. Whisker's getting a little bit unruly as well, if I'm being honest. What do you think?
So you have a say on whether or not he keeps this scruffy look or he's clean shaven.
Has been a bit of a hassle when I eat soup, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for someone as lovely as yourself. Well, good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
almost been fighting.
Darling.
Cute.
Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night
In the wild? Well, yeah. That's a given, Logan, honey. You're sleeping in a bed in a house, you know, with a roof. Details, right? So we should have Rosie for another couple of days, right? I want to say she leaves on Saturday. Okay, come here, you. Let's be easier with my mouse than. Because now they're all going to be in different clothes. Cooper doesn't have one, she has one, though his really isn't that different. But you know. Does Owen have accessories, or is it just Logan? I want to say it's just Logan. Heidi's. Heidi stayed. Oh, 'cause she wasn't a model. Like Burgess should be the same because he wasn't a model. Unsure was a model. His hat. The cat was a model. Else was a model. Nia was a model. Grace. Mira. I like the red. Fang had one. Ernest was one. Let's see, Venti should be fine. She was not. Miguel's still in jail. Hello. And then they're all gone, so. Okay. There we go. Okay, I have a whole handful of people outside my house.
Our own airship. Well, never thought I'd see the day.
Ah.
Here, take these hides. They're the best I've got.
You live with me. Hey, Andy.
Here, your task. I've heard this will help if you get tired.
Cute. Andy.
Yo! We're getting an airship? A freaking airship? You're gonna get me on board, right?
Yeah.
Just say it's for my education.
Fang. Amira.
So, they've commissioned you to make an airship. That would be a daunting task to most, but I believe their confidence is not misplaced.
Thanks.
You've exceeded everything ever expected of you. Will this help at all?
Fang. Bird. There he went. Venti.
Have you started on the airship?
Alright.
I've never heard of such a massive. Here,
I'm not
take
reading
these
all
with
these.
you. They're all.
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
Come see Birdie.
That's the most you hear out of him normally. Should have one more me on. For now. I love Andy and Logan standing outside the house like they don't live here.
How are things on your end? The aerial multi-purpose spray is just about ready to go. Things are going well. So well, in fact, that I managed to snag these to help you out on your end. Here.
Yeah. Katori. Okay, so I'm still waiting for diagrams. Well, I had a lot of stuff going, apparently. So that was the quest I was waiting for. And I kept looking for him out in the desert. I should have all those, right? Let's go on and get a move on. Let's say I'm sick. Andy. Okay, there's someone out here, and then there's something going on in the Blue Moon. Oh, it's Fang. So there should be a quest line. There's X.
Ha! Give shiny, get shiny. Now you can fly like me.
What did you give me? Oh. Okay. Yeah, once you get him far enough up, he'll start making commissions. Something that he doesn't do early. There you go.
Guess you're gonna be needing bars on bars to get that airship off the ground, Well, here, take a few of mine. Take a bunch. I want to be able to say that I helped on what could be the biggest project our city ever works on, you know? Other than changing the desert. Mama really pulled through with this one. She's loved working with Pablo so much. Known him since he was just a little kid. I think she's kind of proud.
Kinda. No, she was super proud.
Thank you.
Don't do anything with it, I wouldn't. Okay, we'll go to the other one in a minute. Ah. Poor Grace. Ah, this is a Grace storyline.
Well, lay it on me, boss.
It's awful. Wait.
Let me go in for a second bite.
I wouldn't. She can't cook.
So, you did go with more ginger, huh?
Right you are. My line of thinking, sandfish tend to be entirely too pungent. In order to balance out the fishiness of the fish, I thought I'd try to cover that particular profile with ginger.
Not bad. Hey, you've got one thing down. You can talk the talk. However, there still remains the subject of walking the walk.
Not quite there yet, huh?
Well, problem is, boiling ginger in milk causes the milk to curdle.
Does it really? I had no idea.
Hey, don't worry. It's one of those things. The only way to know is to have it happen to you. It's just about experience. You've got the right mindset. Let's keep going. Oh, how's it going?
Hey, come on in. I've gotten pretty decent at making stuff out of a recipe book. Now I'm trying to take things to the next level by thinking of dishes of my own. It's turning out to be as tough as putting a bullet through a bunker window at 5 leagues.
Cooking is not your enemy, Grace. It's something you have to feel flowing through you.
I'll get you when I'm done.
If you think of it as a foe to be conquered, you will only
okay, I'll wait
wrestle.
about 10 minutes. I don't worry.
Instead, let go.
You could just give the wife a kiss, but no, you can be like that.
To dance a dance of flavor.
Very cool and mystical, boss. But if I can't get it together, there's no reason for me to keep working with you, man. I don't need the money, and you don't need amateurs stinking up your kitchen, tarnishing your good name.
Well, this just got serious all of a sudden. Let's just give it some time, all right? I can hardly imagine the Blue Moon without you, Grace.
Quit your yammering. I got something to talk about that's 1,000,000 times better than whatever y'all are talking about. come to share with you all my latest composition. It's a concept album that can only be performed as a single, uninterrupted ditty, unless I have to start from the beginning, and you guessed it, it's really long.
Ah, shoot, Coop. We were just in the middle of trying out some new items for our menu. Can it wait?
No.
Try a bite.
No.
It's free.
Now, why didn't you say so?
Right. Well, just go ahead. Dig in. Perhaps my new dishes had no effect on our master chef, but will resonate more brightly with the common man.
See, it's good that I arrived before someone genuinely in need. You see, if you just give handouts to every Tom, Dick, and Jerry, they'll never learn the value of a hard-earned gold. Yes, because of my interception here, someone will be pulling themselves up by the bootstraps for it. It's so unfathomably.
Unfathomably what?
Ah, it seems our good friend Cooper is for once at a loss for words. Your dish has stunned him with its majesty. His mind has been sent to another plane, a realm where there is only deliciousness.
Let the man speak, Owen. And you two, winking at each other again, please never join the ACI. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It ain't like nothing I ever had before.
I don't think we can print that review.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it. I should just give up. You don't need to sugarcoat it.
This sugarcoat wouldn't make it any worse.
Grace, you're being too hard on yourself. I get that you're good at everything. This is just gonna take a little more elbow grease than you're used to. That's all. Let's take a break. Whew, I'm parched. Can I drink this?
I need it too. To wash down all the... Oh, my peach on a pogo stick. Tis the nectar of the gods.
And this is where you find what Grace is good at.
Intoxicating Dream. A cocktail that will take you back to a special place in your memories.
Oh, I just made up some frilly stuff to put on the label. It doesn't actually work.
No, that's not the point. The point is, this drink is delicious. Did you make it yourself?
Mama! Life had just begun. And now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Yeah, just some sandberries, raspberry juice, ice. Oh, and some mint leaves thrown in.
Just that. No trick to it.
I called to you, Mother, on the day of memories. Why do you not answer?
What counts as a trick? Now that you mention it, yeah, while I was making it, I couldn't find a spoon, and back when I was in the service, I used to shake my grenades before throwing them at my enemies. You know, just a cute thing I like to do. So I put another cup over the top of the drink and shook it up, for luck, I guess.
Shaken, not stirred. Well, whatever you did, this is a smash hit. Best thing you've ever made. Maybe we should get you mixing up a few more of your ideas, huh?
There you go.
Try it. It's like there's a party in my mouth, and everyone's invited.
That sounds a little dirty.
Yup. Cool and refreshing. Perfect for the scorching Sandrock summers.
Never mind that we're in the middle of the winter, of course, but you know.
So everything I cook, kill it with fire. Every drink I mix, heaven in a glass?
Well, this is only your first hit. Hopefully the first of many. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
You don't...
So, if I may be so bold, Grace, why don't you take the next few days to mix and shake up some drinks for
Sounds
us?
what she's good at.
And if they're all even half as good as this one, we could have ourselves a drinks menu. Set up a second counter over there, start calling it a cafe. Grace's Cafe? Grace's Mixology. Something like that. Incognito Infusions by Grace. Oh, squeeze the day.
He's so excited.
Come on, man. And you don't need to do all that for me.
Hey, just trying to do good business. It'd be your thing, so we can do it however you want. We'd both come and try your drinks, right?
It is nice, always having you two in my corner. All right, let's do it. I'll start mixing more drinks.
Mabel! I don't deserve you!
You broke Cooper.
I guess we're not going to hear the new Kugo concept album today.
Thank God.
You don't know that. He could be back. Seeing that that's the case, think I might start my juice journey tomorrow. Thanks, you two, for the pep talk.
Sounds good. Take it easy.
You've already done enough, Grace. So true. But guess what? I got you this anyway. The robot I smashed wasn't using it anymore.
Smash some poor robots again, huh?
Hey there. How about that airship, huh? You guys really are one of the best guilds in the world, then. Sorry, didn't mean to sound surprised. I knew you were good.
Aw.
Just, here, a little thank you from the Blue Moon. The best we've got. On the house.
What did you give me? Oh, sandfish.
So long, partner.
Oh, any recipes out of you?
Hello.
Ah, there you are. I've been working on something for you. Ode to a Builder.
Yeah.
But before finishing it, I thought it might be good to help you out with this huge project, so I ordered in a few, whatever this is. You need those, right?
I like that's whatever this is. Poplar wood, nice, but you know, whatever this is. Ernest. Alright, so there's part of Grace's storylines. But you'll have one for Miguel. There will be one for Gale once he's here. We have not finished Fangs. We have the boutique opening.
This airship is gonna be a lean, mean, greening machine. We'll be able to water the whole city in just a few hours.
Maybe shouldn't water the whole city.
I'm gonna need a hobby with all that free time. Oh, here, make sure you're eating right. There's still so much to do.
Does everyone think I need to eat?
Ah, still hard at work on the airship, eh? You've got this. Here's a little stimulus package from City Hall.
Look, I'll take cash. I need to turn down cash, man. Unsure? Probably. No, justice. There's unsure. Justice. Okay, I'll pitch justice in a sec. Unsure.
Heard about the airship. Pretty cool. I have just the thing. Meet Remy, the Sunstone. He's a rare and capable rock who's seeking purpose in his life. To be part of something great. This may be a chance for him to fulfill his destiny. Oh, here's 2 more Sunstones in case you lose him.
Sure. Arvio.
Wow! They've got you making an airship? That's incredible! Can I drive it?
Yeah.
You know, at night, when they're not using it. Well, put in a good word, will you? Here, I have something that'll help, I think. And good luck.
Justice.
Sandrock's building the airship, huh? Used to be a hole in the ground. We're quickly turning into one of the most advanced cities in the Alliance. Will it be too much? Too fast for us? Well, only time will tell. Got you this in any case. Good luck.
What'd you give me?
Unsure look kind of sharp up there. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, you guys are adorable.
Thank you.
And okay. Got all my stuff. I got that. Those are not ready yet. Shit. Okay. Drink. Whee! Hey, Grandma. Maybe.
Is it too late to throw my head into the ring on the whole airship thing? Just make sure there are plenty of places to sit up there that aren't too windy.
Yeah, Grandma.
Here, this is from Riri and me. Oh, wait. I think Riri got you something. I'm just so used to getting gifts myself and saying it's from both of us. Well, don't worry about that. You just do your best.
Will you get my bowl and Dad's bowl and trash, please? But too late. It was funny. Haha. Up and over the backside. Okay. All the bloodstones I can grab. Can you put some in for him, please? And will you put some in the fridge for him? Yeah, obviously we can't let Dad put his own sodas in the fridge. That's not gonna stop me from picking on you. I'm your wife and it's my job. I put drinks in for you all the time, thank you. There's Logan. No. Good. He's a grumpy old man, isn't he? Logan, what are you doing? I hope they fix that AI so it never shine. There's yours. You know, let's... Come here, Logan.
read my mind. Where to, darling?
Where, Rainbow? Since I can steal your goat. So there's things you can get into now that you couldn't before. Like the roller coaster. I have nothing better to do. We'll see if I can progress the things with Fang too. Don't start a fight with anything. They can't catch us anyway. So I want to say you can do the roller coaster. So remember they added some. There's one, okay. Come on, Rainbow, I know you know how to operate stairs.
From a distance, this ride looks like one of the monsters out of the Peripheries. Why don't we take it on together?
It's a short little thing that is cute. And I'm so short next to Logan. Oh, there you go. Pretty good job building all that, you know. And there we go. Can't remember if there's anything else out here, or if it's just that.
That's right. Your mind is sharper than this rusty old monster hunter's.
It was a good guess. Let's see what's around here. I want to say, oh, you can do the carousel and the sand buggy. Let's go do those. So, yeah. It's like I knew there had to be a reason for those stupid numbers. But, you know. Oop, yeah, stuck. That's why you should let me drive the goat, Logan. Because we can, and it's kind of funny. And it's funny. He's just like, really? How did I get it up on this thing? Well, with the band-aids holding it together. He looks so done. Hey, you were the one on the... You were the one behind me, not the other way around, darling. I don't remember what this is. I don't think I've ever done it, so... Let's go play. You're chasing it through the desert again. You have to...
Take a breather if you like. I'm down to sit and kick it with you as long as you need.
That's not what I wanted. I don't remember doing this, so we're going on an adventure. Oh my god. Why did they let me drive this thing? I don't know who thought this was a good idea. So it's like Mario Kart, is it? Oh. Oh shit. and there's a wall there, honey. I saw that. I should not be allowed to drive, ever. It's a Logan that women can't drive. You have to walk to a wall and then you have to drive a go-kart. Oh shit, there's a wall there. I don't know what the gifts do because I actually haven't hit one yet. Oh, that way. Is that what we're gonna call it? That I'm a good driver. No, we're not gonna call it that. You know, like ever. Where's the goat? There's the goat. This way. Eventually everything will load and I will find the... should be around here. There it is. Here we go. Yeah, aren't they adorable? Alright. Here.
Thanks. Sometimes it's not the monsters you've got to watch out for. It's the everything else that'll get you. Sunstroke by day, bitter cold by night. Bed bugs, ticks, fleas, mosquitoes, famine, disease, meat gone bad, malnourishment. Oh, and of course, there's still those monsters I mentioned earlier.
Alright.
Get whatever you want. I'm easy.
Yeah, he wasn't originally. What's beef soup?
Either Owen really upped his game, or I've been on the trail way too long. Nice picks.
So tall. Yeah, it's hitting my toes and he's got a duck. Be faster to put her on the table. I'm saying. Stand on the table, yeah, get it.
Every time I'm with you, darling, it's like falling in love all over again.
Yeah, I should be able to do the thing with Fang now that I've got the mod on. there is more storyline with him, including an entire freak out. Oh. Rambo. Sorry, honey. Well, I wanted the goat, not the cat, but... Will you do something, please? Don't you mount me. Logan would probably like his goat back. Go home, buddy. Alright. Now, I can't guarantee this will work because of the high level needed, but we'll give it a shot. I don't remember some of these. Okay, that's not an exhibit. That's not. That's not. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Alright, let's see if I can find anything. Now that he doesn't have to be in doing the testing anymore, I'm not quite sure where to find him on a regular basis. Be outside my house. You never know. Well, no, there's the bird. Let's see if he freaks out on me.
Take it back.
Not yet. Okay.
Handsome.
If you're ever feeling ill.
Okay. How far is he up the thing? We should check that. Yeah, I gotta work a little bit before he can... Okay, so, got a little bit yet. Hey, cat.
Airship, huh? Well, I could give you some golden goose tokens to help you out when you're on a break. Nah, that's a cop-out. Here, take a bonus from this month's Kotori World profits. None of that would have been possible without you.
Hey, I'm not turning down that shit. Okay. Everybody got all those. There you go.
Howdy do, neighbor. I think that was the first thing I said to you.
Yep.
Wow, hard to believe we've come so far, huh? Here's a little pick-me-up in case the job gets to be a bit too much. Of course, my greater contribution to this project will be convincing old Coop that that flying machine is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that'll take you all day. Bridges.
I can think of nothing better than turning that junky old warship design into flowery forts for good. Well, maybe a bigger temple, but let's not get greedy. Good luck with the airship.
Yeah.
Here's something to help with the job. You guessed it. It's water.
It's always water. Jensen.
Ho, ho, ho! I've heard. You better believe I've heard. Oh, yes. The airship. Train of the sky, some call it. I've never been more proud to live in this town. Here you are. I hope this helps.
Thanks. Coop. And something.
Y'all are building an airship? When will they learn? Man was not meant to soar above the clouds. Such hubris. Flight's a privilege, offered only to those of the avian variety. Possibly dinosaurs, as I learned recently, but, heck, guess we're overdue for a bit of blasphemy. Here's $1 million goals. Oop. Left my wallet at home. Take this instead.
Yes, we're doing a little blasphemy. Oh, else.
Heard about the airship. Think I could take the critters for a ride? Better not. I don't trust any of them to not have a conniption fit if it gets bumpy. Except maybe Captain. Anywho, don't think for a second I'm gonna let you do it all by yourself. Here, got you this to help out. Don't ask where.
What have you been doing, Elsie? Don't ask where. Elsie. We're gonna ask where. Alright. And I know I wanted to see more about what's going on with Miguel on the ship opening, the opening. But I've not slept well in several days. So, take it easy.
How was your adventure? Didn't run into any danger, did you?
How many things do you think are gonna eat me, Logan? Honey. I'm gonna kick your ass.
How was...
Come on. There we go. I think guns may be cheating a little. Oh. I'm meaner than you. And you're higher level, isn't it? Okay, I would like you to focus on him at some point.
Yeah.
And to bed. Okay, that's this morning.
Good morning. I feel well rested. At least. Catch you later. What are you planning for today?
I'm planning to go
I'm busy
out.
right now and
Alright, what do I got? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you can have that, okay. There's cheese. Okay, I mean, popular wooden boards, nano coatings. Okay, so that's okay. Alright. This one. Let's do this. It's 5. Okay. I already have those, okay. So, I've got that, I've got that. Need more of that. Got the motors, I need more bronze blades. Poplar wooden boards. Let's see. Just go. Alright. Do that. Put that. That's that. Okay. Need the chromium bearings. No, I should have those. Aluminum alloy plates. That's the other one I need. This one? There we go. Alright, go. Cute. Okay. I've got people out here.
Howdy.
It'll be quicker.
Wow, Pablo's so talented. I really want some.
I thought you recently. Aren't you glad you stayed?
Thank you.
Heidi.
I've got my hands full with my end of the project, but here, I saw your list and remembered I had a few of these lying around. Hang in there.
Okay.
Before long, Pablo's gonna have his own brand, I tell ya.
Probably. There we go. That's, oh. Store. And then there's dinner at the Blue Moon tonight after. But shop opening.
Hey!
Welcome!
Leanne has been spreading the word about our shop, and the response has been incredible. Everyone seems to want something green or floral for their homes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't expect such a great turnout on our first day.
I knew your mini botanica would be a hit. Who wouldn't love some plants as decorations? It's just that the conditions in Sandrock weren't ideal before.
Yeah.
But now we have the means to keep them alive.
It's so nice of you to visit us on our first day, Grandma Vivi. Here's your order. And we've also included something special as a shop opening gift.
Oh, a gift? How lovely. Thank you. I wish your business all the success.
Bye, Grandma Vivi.
Goodbye.
All customers today will receive a free gift. This one's for you. Take a look. It's a hydrangea. It's a special breed we got from a florist in Portia. Isn't it beautiful? It's now yours to keep.
Thank you for being with us from the beginning and for coming by today.
All right, I need to attend to other customers
There you
now,
go.
but I'll see you at the celebratory dinner at the Blue Moon tonight.
So there is their shop open. So there's now. How's your thing going?
Hello. Honestly, I didn't think I would like them this much.
So, just little plants for your house. Cactus flower that you needed, raspberry seeds, little stuff. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's all going. Oh, I know where I need to go. Alright, so that's that all cleared. Got most of my things making for everyone else. Poor finger never saw you coming. Ow. No. Yeah. So still nothing on Miguel, and I don't know if Miguel gets out before or after. He's got to be out before, I think. Before the
You are terrifically terrified, tourist. If you suspect there might be.
Alright, let's see what I got. That's a little better.
What is your command? Wait. Don't go.
Alright, let's see. So he is back here. Herbs. He tells you he comes back here for his lunch.
Come on, honey. You're my favorite little bird.
The builder is a person, our good friend. But yes, our favorite.
Okay, let's see. I had...
Thank you for your gift.
Alright. So not quite. Female. And I can tell you, I have no idea what he looks like clean shaven.
Got a little request today, and I let Elsie in.
Because I've never done it.
Got some free time.
Of course, my own husband has an old facial. Face for, fuzz there, so, you know, whole beard. He's had it.
Remember, don't go hungry.
I'm pretty sure neither one of my children would know what he looked like. Showed them a picture of him one day. That's not Dad. It was funny. Alright. Since I ran out the other day, I have some now. I don't have to worry about it. should run out anytime soon now, hopefully. At this point, we're literally just waiting for things to finish making here. Like, this one's a little better. The aqua one is pretty, but you can't jump it very well. You literally gotta hit a rock to jump it. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. So what have I got for that? So I've got one of those engines. I still got other ones making, obviously. Let's see. What's the freaking calendar look like right now? Okay, Rosie goes out at the end of the month. Oh, it was a sand buggy race now. Okay. I don't maybe because it's the first time I've done it. I don't remember that being a thing. Mine's on Christmas. Fangs is there. Miguel's was a couple of days ago, but you can't give any gifts while he's in jail. I'm almost to year 3. Your parents will make an appearance. Alright. Is that titanium alloy making? Titanium aluminum alloy. I think so. Oh, yeah, I've got that making. Out of that. Okay, let's let that go. I should have 2 I can have going. Right? There we go. Let that start going. So still had 5 nanoways to go. Oh well, too late. And how are you doing? Okay, how about you? Okay, you're still good. Those going to? Nope. Not this one. Nope. Okay, what have I got going? Cancel that one, it's fine. Some of those things go. What is that? Huh. Not really using that either. We haven't talked to Crystal. Talked to Rocky.
Hey, me and Rocky heard about that 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down in the ruins. Grabbed some stuff we thought you could use. Here you go.
Appreciate it. Especially always appreciate
Emil's
that.
had loads of fun watching the show. He tried to climb on stage a couple of times.
That doesn't surprise me.
Be seeing ya.
Knowing Pebbles, it really does not surprise me that he's trying to get onto the stage. He's adorable that way. Knows my yard. Alright. No, go away. How are you doing on stuff in here? Need tomatoes, apparently. Okay. Noted. Let more things go. Wink. Let's see, those are trees. Good enough. Thank you. Let's see, it's 6 o'clock. I just gotta go to bed. 6 o'clock. Got a little bit yet. Okay. Let's see what I've got. potato. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'll sell those. Oh. Let's see how you then we'll go to Mian and Nia's party. There we go. Think. So it'll be about time for the party. By the time we get down to the Blue Moon. Payment.
You guys have a really positive attitude here in Sandrock. I think a lot of people would be overwhelmed by how tough it is.
Yeah, I think the term here is stubborn as shit. Hey, Jane.
Hey there! My birthday is the 14th of summer. Supposedly it meant something in the old world, but now it's just another day. I didn't even know Sandrock had events like this. Maybe Pablo can use me as a host next time.
You better watch it, he'll stay. Well, at
So
least
long, partner.
You know Andy well enough to know that he totally would climb the tree. Party.
Hey, you made it! We've already ordered the food.
Yeah, come join the celebration.
I was a bit worried about starting a new business selling flowers and plants, but it turned out great. Going by our sales today, we'll break even very quickly.
Which is nice.
We knew exactly the types of flora that Sandrockers liked, all thanks to Mian's research.
Thanks. All I did was ask around. You're the one that's amazing. Getting everything set up in such a short time.
Thank you. Yes, I do hope our mini Botanica will grow into something special.
All right, let's raise our glasses for a toast. First, a big thanks to the builder for all their help.
You're a builder
Second,
too.
Let's celebrate the realization of Nia's and my dreams. And lastly, let's toast to Nia spreading roots in Sandrock with her business up and running.
No escape for you now.
Okay, time to dig in. Whew, that was a busy day, and now I'm starving.
Yeah, I'll bet. Where do I have the fish head?
Starting today, I'm not just botanist Nia. I'm the proud owner of the Mini Botanica. Of course, I'll still come to you two for advice and guidance in the days to come.
Okay, let's see.
Of course, Nia. I'm the shop's co-owner and your partner. I'll always have your back.
Tomorrow marks a new chapter in my life in Sandrock. Thanks for everything today. And Mia. It's getting late and I should head home. See you both later.
Bye. Take care.
Alright, so the Botanica is up. I've not seen Pablo since his show. Probably should do that. Oh. See?
I've always said, make love, not war. Finally, they're kind of listening to me with this whole airship thing. Obviously, I have nothing of value to offer you on this endeavor. So here is a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. You're welcome.
You got me what? Oh.
Mini Botanica has great news for our Fleeting Youth Tea Society. We now have a new activity. Flower arrangements. Amira and Heidi will love it for sure.
Maybe not Heidi. I can see Amira.
Catch you later.
Alright, so we won't see Miguel's fate today, I guess. We'll try next time. A little tired still. But, yeah, we've got airship parts completing, which will start the next piece. We'll do a lot more gifting for Fang. There's stuff to buy in here, speaking of. What I need out of you. Looks like just gear. Okay.
Maybe I'll let Pablo give me a trim next time. I usually trim my own hair. You learn to do a lot of things yourself when you're in the peripheries.
That's because you don't have a barber in the peripheries. Yeah, I could just slack off for the rest of the month and no one would notice. Except for my pocketbook. So, no new stuff to buy. Okay, so I got the airship body, so I'm literally only missing 2 engines. So, need alloy plates.
Remember,
yes,
don't
dear.
go hungry.
And a bronze blade. I feel a little called out here. Mostly because that's totally something I would do. Okay, let's just let that go. Okay. Yeah, it's like those things on Facebook, you know, I'm in this picture and I don't like it, well, I'm being called out here and I don't like it. Alright. There we go. Next. God, I have more stuff. This is the helper box. Probably gotta go back and check on these. Alright, so for now we're going to bed. We'll save and quit. Oh. And then tomorrow is Final Fantasy. Probably have the baby next time.
Howdy.
And howdy me.
See ya.
What are you planning for today?
I'm planning on running out this
Not
front
too
door.
busy
when you're
right
not
now.
looking. At least there aren't people standing outside my front door. It's always so weird. Oh, I take it back. Oh, hi, Chi. Come on.
The airship diagram proved to be more exciting than I had initially anticipated. Never judge a book by its cover. Or rather, exercise caution when judging a diagram solely on your first impression. Yes, that's what it should be. No, I don't have any extra components for you. My contribution was telling you that extra components may be acquired by speaking with other community members around town. If I had something to give you, I would have given it already. Good luck.
Fair. Why are you hanging outside the house then, dude? I guess it's gonna be a good thing I don't live in Sandrock, because I'm allergic to lavender. And they keep giving it to you. Constantly, actually. We'll give it a shot. Okay, well... Owen, take the scrap. Owen, here.
Who would have thought that the once barren Sandrock would not only turn green, but also have its very own flower shop? Thank you.
There's one. Come back here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And there's gotta be Grace. Where is Grace? Upstairs?
Hey, so my custom drinks are a hit. Owen thinks they're great. And long story short, I'm going to open a little booth right out in front of the Blue Moon. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be a nice way to kind of retire. Just sit behind the juice bar, squeeze fresh fruit into a glass, listen to folk tell me their stories. Can you help me with the booth? I think you just need a few materials and you could pop one up right there by the Blue Moon. What do you say? Should be no trouble for the hero builder of Sandrock.
Wise ass.
Great. I've got a few final things I can get ready, but when you have the materials you need, go ahead and build up the booth outside the Blue Moon.
So that's Grace's thing.
Howdy.
Almost done with that. I need run plates, it says. Get Grace's stuff going before I forget. Composite fiber rods. Is it in here? Yes, it is actually. Here, do that. Go ahead and keep going. Because now... Okay. I need... There we go. This deer.
Remember, don't go home.
I really feel called out here. Okay. So. Alright. So, tomorrow's Final Fantasy. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.